Good morning, everybody. Today is the day before Samuel's dedication party, so I am getting to work. I'm going to be making cake, making some desserts for the party, setting everything up, finishing up the centerpieces. So this is how I get ready for a party. I love planning parties. I love hosting parties. I get like an adrenaline rush from prepping for a party, and it's some sort of like sick, unhealthy obsession that I have with planning parties, but I just love organizing parties. I love planning party themes and planning around the themes. So like this is like a big exciting thing for me. Yesterday was a pretty rough day. I prepped a little bit for the party, but I actually woke up with a vertigo attack, and so I'm still like a little woozy and out of it. It was I was super nauseous and had all of the physical effects of that, but we won't go there. So yesterday was just a really rough day. So all of the getting ready is pushed into today, but I'm still taking it easy because I am still a little unsteady on my feet. But I'm gonna start off making the cake. Oh, Sam's awake. Okay, I got Samuel back to sleep, so let's hope that this lasts. Anyways, I am going to bake the cakes first so that they have time to cool before I ice them and decorate them. The party starts at 11 tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have the cake all decorated and things late tonight. I probably will because we're not really morning people and I need to get like everybody ready in the morning. So hopefully that'll work. We're having the party in the garage, so the garage should be a good temperature for the cake. So first up is the cake. Hey Siri, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes and counting. That's you.
Okay, so those little strips that I put onto the cake pans, they help to bake the cake evenly so that it's not all like wavy and bumpy. So it makes for a smoother top of the cake and everything just rises evenly so that it's easier to stack and decorate. Now to bake it for about 30 to 35 minutes. While the cakes are baking, I do have one other cake that has to go into the oven, but I only have 2 pans, so these 2 have to finish and I have to be able to get them out, and then I can put the other cake in the oven. But while all of that is happening, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to melt chocolate and start dipping some pretzels. Look at those lovely cakes. And I'd say that that looks pretty evenly baked, if I don't say so myself. Heartache tonight, heartache tonight, I know. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. Oh, I know. Always gotta have a dance party in the kitchen while you're waiting for the cake to bake. Huh? Sam's gonna be a drummer, I think. He really likes the drum beats.
Like Kale.
Okay, the pretzels are done and plated, so I'm just going to cover them up and take them out to the garage. I don't think I showed you the inspiration. So this is the invitation, and so this is the sort of rustic theme that we are going with. We actually had the kids gather up a bunch of sticks from our new yard to use as the centerpieces. So these are kind of what I have going on for the centerpieces so far. Some of them have flowers and pinwheels, some of them are just gonna have flowers. And so these are like the center part of the centerpieces, and then we have a tree stump that it's all gonna go on, and then I have smaller mason jars that are gonna have some flowers in them too, a little dish of candy kisses, some blue and white doilies, and then the tablecloths are going to actually be like brown paper bag kind of style. It's like the brown packaging material is going to be the tablecloths. We don't observe baptisms in babies in our faith. We do something called a dedication instead. Sammy wanted to join us, huh? So a dedication is the parents committing to raise their child in the ways of the Lord with support from their family and friends to hold them accountable for that. And then our belief is that once the child becomes of an age where they are able to make decisions for themselves, then they can choose to be baptized once they believe in Jesus as their Savior. So the dedication is more for the parents and the family and friends than it is for the child. But we like to add promises to our children in as part of the ceremony. We wrote up our own promises with Aaron, and we've used those for Nora as well, and we're going to use them for Sam as well too. So that's what a dedication is for those of you who might not practice that or might not know what that is. I'm pretty excited. It should look nice. We're also doing it as like a brunch, so it starts at 11, and then we're going to eat brunch right after the ceremony. So we're doing like a bagel bar, an omelet station, a coffee bar, a parfait bar, a bagel bar. Did I say that already? It's kind of like a make your own kind of style buffet. So also kind of to go with the woodland theme, I'm going to make salted caramel pretzel bark, which is like caramel and pretzel twists, and it's got chocolate on top with sea salt sprinkled on top of it because it kind of almost looks like tree bark. So I thought that that would be a cool little touch to the dessert table. And then the cake is going to be like 3-tier, and hopefully it's going to look like a tree stump. I don't know. We'll see if it's a Pinterest win or a Pinterest fail. Okay, salted caramel pretzel bark is all done, and now I have to pop that in the fridge to chill for about an hour. I think I'm gonna move on to the buttercream for the cake. Okay, it is like 8:15, and I've accomplished only like a handful of things for tomorrow. I don't know, it's all gonna get done. I'm not stressed about it, and I probably should be a little bit more stressed about it, but I'm not. I'm kind of chill right now, so I don't know. I think I just decided Sammy's sleeping, so while he's sleeping, I have to let the butter soften in order to do the icing for the cake, which I was gonna do, but then I had to get Sammy settled and situated, and then I ate dinner, and then I put him down, and lo and behold, it's like after 8 o'clock now. So I figure while he's sleeping, I'll go ahead and I'll set up out here. Maybe I'll put the centerpieces out and things like that, and plates, set all the tables, get the tablecloths down. Super excited because I feel like this is not a Pinterest fail. Don't mind the pretzels that are out on the counter still and the messiness of it all, but I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, look at that. It's my ritual whenever I make a cake that I always have to take a picture of it when it's completely done the night before. That way, if anything bad happens, like if the cake spills or it melts or something bizarre happens, I have a picture to prove that I did indeed make the cake. It might have not have made it to the event, but I invested the time in it. Finishing touches on the cake are all done. Usually I'm like semi-proud of them, but they don't turn out how I envision. This is probably one of the closest that's turned out most closely the closest to what I envisioned in my mind. So that's a score. Okay, it is almost 2 in the morning. I came back out and worked on the centerpieces some more after the cake was all done. But I am pooped now, so I'm gonna get up early. Sammy just woke up again to nurse. So I am going to go to sleep, and I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and finish. I'm pooped. I can't do any more tonight, but as you can see, I added salt and pepper shakers and the rest. I have a couple more flowers to add to the centerpieces all around and things. But the rest can wait till tomorrow because we're sleepy. Are you sleepy? Ready for bed? Say, see you tomorrow. Good night.